going on, everybody? It's DownWithOTT, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to answer a lot of questions that I've been getting in the comments section. So, first off, the comment that I get the most is, who do I work for? Well, I can say that I work for a private ambulance company in Chicago. I will not say who I work for because there are multiple different ambulance companies in Chicago, but I'm not promoting this one company. I'm not sponsored by them. They're just my employer. So if you guys can figure it out on your own, then good for you, but I'm not going to promote them. That's just not what I'm doing. I'm here for entertainment purposes, for educational purposes of showing Code 3 driving in a city/rural environment, depending on where I am for that night. And the piggyback off of that one, I get all the time, what kind of ambulance do you have? Or can you do a walk around? Or can you show the back of your ambulance? Well, our back of our ambulance is the same as any ambulances across the country. Our setup is no different. Either I'm on a BLS truck or an ALS truck, our setups are the same. As the type of ambulance, I primarily only work in a van style ambulance. We do have a box style ambulance. We have multiple different brands. We have Chevy, GMC, Ford, now we're getting Dodges, and we do have Sprinters. But I primarily only work in a van style ambulance. Most of them are gas, and a couple of them are diesel, but because we drive the hell out of them, gas, I guess, is cheaper. But I really have no complaints on our ambo. So probably the most asked question I get a lot, and a lot of criticism on it, is why are your responses so long? Well, the piggyback off the last one, our mission as a private ambulance company is a little bit different from, say, your local fire department, or as I'm going to call them, our 911 components. We run emergencies as privates. We are contracted with local nursing facilities, skilled nursing facilities, retirement centers, doctor's offices, urgent cares, things like that. And they call us instead of 911 to handle their emergency responses. Now, majority of these, I would say 80-90% of these, are non-life-threatening emergencies. They will call 911 for cardiac arrest, severe shortness of breath, stuff like that. But once in a while, we still get those calls as well. But the reason why these videos, these responses are so long is because the type of content that I want to put out. I can put out 3 videos a week easily showing me going lights and sirens to a call that's 4 or 5 miles down the road. Nothing happens. I primarily only work at night. I do an overnight shift, so I'm not using my siren that much, especially at like 1 o'clock in the morning when no one is on the road. So those videos would be very, very boring. So I want to put out content that is interesting, that shows something different, that shows, freeway driving, weather driving, certain things that happen while during the response, to spread awareness or show something educationally that could help, one of you guys who work in the EMS, fire, public safety field that respond Code 3, lights and sirens. In the private field, we could sometimes get dispatched to calls that are 15-20 miles away, and that's why we have longer response times. We try to cut down on response times as much as possible, but if the private consumer chooses to call us instead of 911, then we have to respond. And they get an ETA. So our dispatch would tell them, hey, I can get an ambulance to you in 20 minutes, I can get an ambulance to you in 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour. And if that private consumer says, yes, I want your service, then we have to respond. I cannot force them to call 911. That's just what they want. Sometimes we go to private houses, they choose to call us over 911 for whatever reason, but they choose our service over them. That's why my responses are so long. All these responses that I have done they've all been pretty much non-life threatening stuff. A couple of times they get dispatched as something that could be life threatening. When we get there, it's really not. A couple of people ask me, why do I do these videos? These videos are for you guys to enjoy. They're entertainment, they're educational. It's something a little bit different than when you type in, going code 3 on YouTube, you get, a guy in a POV or a guy, in a fire truck. They're going 5-6 miles down the road. I like to show something a little bit more differently, especially in the Chicagoland area. I have more videos coming out of rush hour driving. Definitely when the winter comes next year, I'm gonna have a lot of snow, because by the time I got my my camera, the snow is already gone. So I couldn't get any really good content from that. I definitely did start this channel with the mindset of if I can get 100 subscribers, that would be awesome. But now I'm over 300 subscribers, and that is awesome. I can't believe that there's that many people that actually like watching these types of videos, and every day I'm getting more subscribers. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support, because I don't really get that many haters, because how can you hate this? It's pretty cool. But that's just, what's the future for this channel? I want to do an EMS type vlog where I show you, getting to the station, being my partner, joking around, because a lot of people love our conversations, and our conversations are, probably what a lot of people like about these videos, because we say some crazy, stupid shit, and it is amazing, because I have the most amazing people that I work with. And everybody who's even been in these videos has just been, completely awesome. All my partners know that I record. All my partners know that I post. I have their verbal consent. I just edit out some of the really bad stuff that we say. Also, I edit my videos to make sure that I'm HIPAA compliant, that I'm not violating anyone's privacy. Anybody who is in the video or has their voice in the video, I've already contacted and gotten verbal consent from them. So another thing that with the vlog is, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's something you guys want to see, but I'm gonna give it the good old college try and see if it's something I can pull out. Another thing I want to start doing is doing a showcase of local fire departments. A lot of people on here have been commenting or messaging me saying that, hey, I know this area, this is where I live, that's so cool. Well, I want to showcase your fire departments. I want to showcase what they can do, what makes them awesome. And I have a lot of friends in a lot of different fire departments out here, and I'm going to start with the ones that I know the most, and just see if that's something that you guys would enjoy. I'm definitely going to try to start posting more videos. I have a lot of content saved on the computer, a lot of stuff that I have to go through and do editing. It takes me about 3 to 4 hours to edit, a 10-15 minute video, and if I have a 20-30 minute video, you can just times that by 2, because I have to go through every second of dialogue and make sure that there's nothing bad in there. I just want to finish off this video and saying, guys, thank you so much for all your support. It's awesome, and continue to support me, because I'm going to keep getting better. You guys been with me from the beginning. I used to hold an iPhone out up while we're driving, and now I'm progressing along and getting better at this every single day. So you guys stick with me. We're gonna make this thing huge. And thank you guys again for all your comments, all your suggestions, and let's keep it going. Again, just want to say thank you. You guys have a safe, summer, and peace out, y'all.